guys, my name is Annie and welcome back to my channel, Teens Under Christ. I hope you guys are having an awesome day and thank you guys for coming back to my channel once again. I hope you guys had an awesome beginning of your year, and I hope your beginning of the year has started out to be awesome. As you can notice, a few things have also changed throughout my new year. I once again change like my scenery up because I don't know, like the lighting is like really dark, and I've noticed that I found like I'm right next to a wall. It like becomes really dark and it doesn't look good. So I came back to my like original, where I originally started. I don't know if you guys can remember, but this is where I started like my very first videos, and then I changed it a few times. But this is where I found honestly the best place besides being outside to actually like have a video. So I guess this is where I'm gonna be filming for as long as I possibly can, because, or like as long as I find any other options, because this has honestly been like the only best option I found besides, like I said, natural lighting outside. I hope you guys are having an amazing start of your year. Like I said, I hope you guys started on the right track, and I just hope that like this year is good for all of us. Like we have a good new year. We have a good new year. We have good next 12 months. I just like hope and pray that like this year brings a lot of good things to you and your family. Like just try to like what was talked about in 2020, leave it in 2020, and like I hope we can start off 2021 on the right foot, or on the right track. I hope you guys have been having a good time. I hope you guys are good. I know last year a lot of people might have lost family members, and I hope you guys are doing well. I just want you guys to remember that everything starts and happens and ends because of a reason, and nothing is just a coincidence, and nothing is just good or bad luck, because there's no such thing as luck, and there's no such thing as coincidence, because everything happens for a reason. And there is even like a little ant moving because of God's will. So everything happens for a reason, and even the tiniest of things happen for something. So I just want you guys to remember that. And like I said, we might not see it right now at the very moment, but in the future, or maybe like we'll never really know the real reason, but someday we might understand why things happen that way. But I just hope you guys are doing really well. If you are going through some tough times, I do recommend you to like look into the Bible this year. Really start your head on like the right track. And since we're talking about the Bible, I really wanted to introduce to you guys this plan that I was thinking about. And I know, like, I don't know if you guys have heard, but like this year, a lot of people said like read the whole Bible in 1 year, and for that you would have to read like, I believe, like 3 chapters every day, or read 15 minutes every day of the Bible, and you'll finish the whole Bible in a year. And that sounds like an amazing goal, but for me it is honestly not possible. Or like, I don't want to say it's not possible, because nothing's impossible, but it's really hard for me to stay on track to read something like every single day. So I have a different plan for you guys. I don't know if you've heard of this plan before, but I'm considering to tell you guys to read the whole New Testament. And if you read it every day, it would be about 9.5 months. But the good thing about this plan is that if you fall behind, you can just pick up right on where you left off and still be able to finish the plan. Because like a lot of plans, for example, say like day 3, and then you're like, I was supposed to do this yesterday, and I have to do yesterday's and today's. But if you I'm gonna leave the PDF or like the site down below, this was actually sent to me by one of my like pastors that I've known. Finish the whole New Testament in about 9 months, so it would be like in September you would finish it. But if you do fall behind, it's no problem, because you could still be able to like finish the whole New Testament in about a year if you do fall behind. I hope I can get the PDF downloaded for you guys, and I hope you guys can get it. I'll really try my very best, and I know I'll be able to get it. So yeah, I'm trying that out, and it's mostly about a plan that you read one chapter every day in the New Testament. And like what I kind of like about it is that it's not like reading like you read the like books in order, but you don't, like, for example, you read the chapters in order. So for example, you have Revelations, but Revelations you read like verses in order and the chapters in order from 1 to the 22. I think it's 22, so from 1 to 22. But then you don't read Revelations as the last. Like for example, like you don't read the New Testament in order, but you do read the chapters of the books in order. But you don't read the books like in the New Testament in order. They switch it up a little. So like that you don't like kind of stay in a repeated track, and you do get to change a little. So that's what I like about it. I just wanted to show this to you guys if you guys were interested in it, and if you're not, well, it's okay. There's also a lot of plans. Last year there's this plan, like I said, it's called the Daily Bible on Spotify podcast, and it's the Daily Bible, and it's just to listen, and it starts from January to December, and it's you listen to it. Everyone is like, pretty sure the longest is like 20 minutes long, and you just listen to them, and he goes through the whole Bible in a year, and you just have to listen to it. And I also like that way, because some people are not really good on reading and kind of like to listen. So the time it might take you to watch a YouTube video, or the time it takes you to organize your room, or the time it takes you to walk to school, or the time it takes you to wait for the bus, you can go ahead and listen to that podcast the time it takes you to get to school. Or like throughout the day you can listen to parts of it, like for example in the morning, while you're waiting for something, at night, things like that. And you can finish that whole podcast. It's only like 15 minutes long normally, and you can also do that. But the one I'm recommending for you guys is honestly to read the New Testament in a year. So the PDF will be in the description box below. I also wanted to show you guys one of my favorite Christmas gifts that I got. I was really excited when I got this, because I've asked for this for like a really long time, and I was even thinking to buy it for myself, but at the end of it I ended up getting it for Christmas, and this is what I got. I got the Action Bible. I've really been asking for it because I saw it once when I was like in 4th grade, so like 3 years ago. I saw it and I'm like, oh, this, because my in my church they used to the teacher, because like when they switch teachers, but there's always this one teacher that she's this Bible when she taught it to us, and I thought it was like so interesting, because the Action Bible, it's a comic book. It's technically like the Bible, but in the comic book. So like you read the whole Bible, and it is in order. So it goes through Genesis to Revelations, but it's in comic book form. So it's like easier for you to understand and easier for you to read. This is what it looks like. Like this right here is the beginning. So like this. And then there's a table of contents. And this is like the beginning. So it has chapters, and it has like chapters and sub chapters, like sub chapters like under it. So for example, like the category, and this one is the creation, and within the creation is in the beginning, tempted in the garden, brothers blood crime, rainy days, a rainbow promise, a babbling tower, and God's rigor, for example. And I think it's a really good way to also kind of like get an overview of like the Bible, the whole Bible. Because a comic book, like I love comic books, and when I was like in 3rd grade, I would normally like get a comic book about like this big, like half the size of this book, and I would finish it in about like a month or like 2 months or a month and a half. And I honestly think that if you actually read this, and it's actually, the good thing is that it's exciting because it even puts like dialogue on the characters, so you kind of even know like who's talking, and it also makes it like a fun way to read the Bible. I think you guys should definitely like read it, and you should get it also. I'm gonna get the link to it in the description box below. It's gonna be I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get you the link in Amazon. But I've also seen it in Barnes and Nobles, and I think they also said it in like Christian bookstores. But the one I'm gonna be giving you guys is the link from Amazon. So that's that. I hope you guys have an awesome year. Welcome to my first video of the year. I am so excited to have you guys. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and share your video. And thank you guys so much. Like last year, and I started my channel in March, I believe. Yes, I think I started I think I started in April, because I remember like one of my first videos was like, some of my very, very, very first videos were the Easter devotionals, and so I think I started like in around April, Marches, like between like sometime between April and March. No, March and April. April, yes. So I can't believe that last year, in just like in a few months, I reached 100 subscribers. Thank you guys so much, but we're not done there. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't shared this video, go ahead and share this video, because there's a lot of people we can share this video to. I like to share with almost all of my contacts. Like, no, not almost. I literally share it with all of my contacts and like all of my friends and family, and like even to like some people that don't even know English, I give them this. And they like to watch it, so go ahead. Sometimes I've even seen like in the statistics on my channel, it says that I've had people from the furthest I've had it was somebody watch it, like a few, like 15 or 10 people watched it from Australia, and then second to that was Brazil. And then normally I always get from South America or the United States. I also get a few from Canada, but the first I definitely had was Australia, and that was really fun time. Also, thank you for helping me guys hit like 340 something views on one of my Christmas videos. And you know what? That is amazing. Thank you guys so much. I've also really noticed my views go up on my channel, and thank you so much. But we're all still working hard, and if you want to help spread the word of God, go ahead and share this video, because you don't even, like, this is a way to share the word of God, and you're part of, guys, what I'm doing, because none of this would have been possible without you guys. And I could have never done this. Like, I could have done videos, but none of this would have gone around if it wasn't for you guys. Thank you guys so much, and I hope this year is a big year of success and change, and maybe still some mask, not that many cases and not that many deaths. I hope you guys have a good day, and I want us to be positive this year. I want to come up with like a slang for us to have this year. I have to think about it. But I hope you guys see you in the next video. Bye bye. Happy New Year. Bye.